YouTube! Welcome on back to another series. My name is Jackal, and today we are going to be sitting down for the first time, and we are going to be playing one of the best, I repeat, best games of all time. One of the GOATs, one of the greatest to ever grace the PlayStation console. I'm not talking about Jack. I'm not talking about Dexter. I'm not talking about Ratchet or Clank, the jabronis. I'm talking about the one, the only S.L.Y. Cooper. Yeah. We're about ready to sit down and play this shit. Lock in, strap up, strap on. We're going in, balls to the wall. Let's get this party started. There's a jackal in the Pentagon. There's a Sly Cooper in the Pentagon. There's not a lot for seats for lunch, but there's a jackal in the Pentagon. There we go. YouTube intro. We got Era here. Trap's here. Dandy's here. Ina's here. Big Chevy's here. Fight was here for a second ago. That's all we need. Let's get this party started. It's just a seamless transition.
Read me, sitting duck.
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the wizard, and you're sitting duck.
I read you loud and clear, lizard.
No, I'm... Forget it, you're not taking this seriously.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, Bentley, I know this is your first time out in the field, but you've gotta loosen up. If we're gonna get to those clockwork parts, I need you on your toes. So in plain talk, what's your status?
Well, I've established myself in the basement, and I'm pretty sure I can rewire the service elevator if you can power it up from that security station.
Hang tough, pal. It might take some time, but I'll figure out a way to get up there.
All right. Oh my God, I'm playing Slide 2 on the PS5. Oh my God. This is fucking amazing. It's so good. It's a little loud. Okay, it's also the same emulator where I can do that and rewind stuff. Right? It's a little noisy, though. We're gonna... Music, keep up. I want to hear all the music. Effects, we're gonna turn down just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's a little noisy. Better. Right? This shit was made in 2002! Or 2004. I think this was 2004. 2004. Regardless. Over 20 years ago. Also, if the autism hyperfocus can begin, this is literally the tutorial stage. I remember there were times where I was running around this while everybody was playing Halo. Oh, give me those coins. Everybody was running around doing this, doing whatever. I'm playing this. I'm going, okay, I gotta get up there, but how? Like, I'm running over here, like, I'm jumping on the palm trees. I'm trying to figure out a way to parkour my ass up there. Like, I'm just short enough. I'm baby. I can't make it that high up. Like, very tall. It's very tall. I can't reach it. Yeah, they don't tell you that this thing in the middle of the room is a leap pad. I thought it was just a statue. But nope, turns out you're supposed to jump on that. It took me an absurd amount of time to figure that out. You gotta run across and jump right across, big dog. Thanks for being on the YouTube, Mr. Era. I appreciate you, sir. They don't hold your hand. No, not at all. They expect you to figure this shit out. And I appreciate that. This ain't no baby shit anymore. This is for real man's. This is a real man's game.
Okay, I spliced the wires. Ouch! Hold on. There it is.
Do you guys remember how the first game ended? How we dumped the big metal bird into the pit of lava? Remember that.
Okay, let me at that security computer.
I know you do, Trap. And he crimpled. Well, you know, he's not crimpled yet. He's not crimpled yet. I mean,
There goes
he's not crippled at all.
Security system. I'm working on the security gate.
God, it's so fucking good. Talk to me, big dog. What's up?
Presto, all clear.
Thanks, pal. For your first time out, you did pretty well.
Oh, this operation is far from complete. Now that the lasers and spotlights are offline, Murray should be.
He reminds me of Lester from GTA 5. Aaron, that's actually a very good comparison.
I'll stay here and
That's actually a very good
support
comparison.
while
Except
you go
Bentley's
on
not a
ahead.
piece of shit, or whatever Lester is. Look at the art. Look at the panda. Look at all the concept art on the walls. It's such a cool Easter egg. Look at it's art of Sly in the tutorial level. Also, is there any reason you kept the music turned up? Anything upcoming? Just what? Nope. Nope, not at all. No reason at all I kept the music turned up. No reason at all we're going through the tutorial level with concept art from the last game's bosses in it. Ms. Ruby. Oh my god. Oh, this looks so crazy. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I wonder what happens if I get 100 coins in this one. Oh my god, I have a health bar now, and it's not a one-hit KO. Yeah, it's Jack Black, actually. It's not the Panda King, it's just simply Poe. It's Poe the Panda. God, the music! Oh, the music's so good. Indicate what is behind your head? Oh, that's the health bar. The health bar is behind my head. That's the only thing that's there. Remember, I know nothing about Sly. Well, you're going in. You are going in. We're in the tutorial stage right now. This is actually Kung Fu Panda 6 or whatever they're on. Nah, that'll... Spoiler alert, that'll probably be the next... That'll be Sly 3, not Sly 2. Sly 3 will be Kung Fu Panda 6.
Is filled with guards.
No problem. I'll just take the long way around.
If memory serves, you need to jump and hit the circle button to run along ropes.
Jump and hit the circle button, baby. Like bread and butter. Let's go. Look at this. Look at this. It's so much of an upgrade. Shit's peak. The sparkles. Jump and hit the circle button. I always tried to hit the birds off of this rope, but I never got close enough to.
Murray must have gotten lost along the way. Try pressing on ahead without him.
I wonder where he could be. Dude! Oh, sorry, I just punched the microphone. I got excited. Sorry.
Greetings, citizen. I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoropic entrance.
No, Murray, I kept at a safe distance.
Good. The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe, only destruction.
Yeah, could you maybe channel some of that raw energy into the security gate?
Of course. It is nothing before the Murray.
Dude, Era, literally, if you remember from the first game, this guy was a pussy. This guy was a pussy in the first game. And you know what turned him into not being a pussy anymore? He found wrestling. And he gave himself a gimmick. He's not Murray anymore. He's the Murray. Can this guy be your VTuber? He kind of looks like you. I would be honored. To be masked legend, the Murray. The Murray is fucking CMLL heavyweight champion, dog. Look at this. Talk to me, big dog.
Another barrier stands before you. Fear not. I shall bend it like the truth.
Yeah! The accuracy! Oh my god, it's unmatched!
You're really in the zone.
My hulking frame is too much for that puny rope. You go ahead and unlock the doors from the inside. I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry out the clockwork parts.
See you, Murray. See you, the Murray. He runs like Gloria from Madagascar. Well, that does actually make sense, unironically, Ina. Because, in fact, they are both hippos. So that makes quite a lot of sense.
I don't get it, Sly.
I found a source
The
filmmaker
clockwork
file
parts
of
should be
Murray.
here. This is all wrong. We need to pull the plug on this
Murray.
operation right now.
Murray showing up to Jackalmania. Jackalmania 4 this year.
Inspector
Murray?
Fox, as beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
Whereas you crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Crime? I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Oh, really? Then who broke in last night and made off with all the clockwork parts? You've got the motive.
Someone already stole the parts?
Don't play dumb with me. It might not have been him, Carmelita. The method of entry and guard casualties all point to this being a Claw Gang job.
The Claw Gang?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help. Oh, I think you might. Look at the facts. Facts? Sly Cooper is right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than... Sly Cooper! After him!
Oh! Oh! Oh, we gotta go!
Hold still!
Carmelita! Look at that Panda King. That's drawn from the Sly Cooper one.
Oh, geez. Wait up, Sly.
Murray's here.
Shake a leg, Murray. It's time to go.
Holy shit, she's packing heat. Holy shit, she's got a gun.
Wasn't part of the plan.
Bentley's here now. Hold on, give me the money.
This is where things get fun.
Give me the money. There we go.
Stop! Thief!
Yeah, I know, Carmelita. I know. Carmelita, I'm aware. Carmelita, if you could knock it off, that'd be really
Come
cool.
back here, ringtail!
Oh, flirting with me as I'm running away. Get some money real quick, dog. Oh, okay.
Can't run forever!
This is getting a little hot. You guys go warm up the van. I'll keep Carmelita busy.
You're all going to jail.
Pick me up at the rendezvous.
At the rendezvous, it's like, yeah, out the window. Hurry, they already got to the van. There's all 8 cops in Italy on the scene.
Freeze!
Go, Sly, go! Yeah, there's those graphics,
Hold
baby.
still.
Those PS2 graphics, dog. Look at it go. Ooh, ah! Well, there goes my no damage run of Sly 2. Damn, I'll have to try again next year.
Stop! Thief!
Ah, perfect. Back to full health. Run for it, Rickdale! Yeah, dog, we're running! Hey, Era! I see those now. Leave me alone.
Stop! Thief!
I'm heading for your position.
Run, Rickdale! Slag it in! Slag it in! Hello, Rich!
Cooper!
Welcome in! Welcome, welcome, welcome on in. Era! Knock it out! Shh, shh, cutscene, cutscene.
Carmelita's just as angry as ever. She's really quite lovely when she's angry. That Constable Neela, was a reference to the Claw Gang just a slip of the tongue, or an intentional clue? Either way, it's our only lead on the missing clockwork parts. Clockwork. He was consumed with jealousy for the Cooper clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster? No, not at all. What kind of person stays alive for hundreds of years with the express intention of wiping out a rival's family line? Imagine the hatred fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body with soulless machinery. Ultimately, it did the trick. Clockwork lived on. He caught up with my parents, and I wound up in an orphanage. It's there that I met my pals, Bentley, the brains of our outfit,
Era!
and Murray, the brawn. They turned out to be all the family I needed. 2 years ago, I'd thought I'd finished it. How naive to think I could so easily put an end to that kind of hatred. And now he's back. In pieces, sure, but the threat is real. Does the Claw Gang even realize what they've stolen? I don't know what's in my future.
but I won't let it be a repeat of my past.
Oh, what an intro! What an intro, dog! What an intro! Mate, I've been playing this series for like 20 years at this point, repeatedly. Rich knows! Rich knows! Hell yeah, Rich! Hell yeah, Rich! Rich, you're gonna fit right in. Welcome on in, big dog. PhD in peakology. This shit's great. Oh, the music! Just listen to it! The noir. The feeling. Also, Era, you were totally right with that one message. Carmelita's bad as fuck, dog. Like, hey, yo. Sly Cooper, more like Sly Fooder. Alright, that one was a little weird. God, you literally do not hear music like this in games anymore. The music is so good. Woo! Hold on, let me make sure I'm getting it right before I keep spouting facts all night. Yeah, 04. 2004. You don't hear shit like this in 2004. It's some, you like jazz? Sly alone is why the PS2 was the greatest era ever. Hey, Rich, peak cinema. I am hard to argue with that. I can't argue with that, actually. But here, episode 1. So that was all just the prologue. Episode 1, you are going to get introduced to one of the goats of video games of all time. One of the greatest video game characters to ever grace this fucking planet. On this screen right now is the bad guy of the episode, is the villain. Ladies and gentlemen, you are about to get introduced to Dimitri. To Dimitri. Old games really had defining OSTs. Now it's just the same generic slop. Absolutely. Speaking of things that define this game, you're about to hear it. You're about to hear it. Welcome to Sly 2, Episode 1, The Black Chateau. Like, look at that, dude! Dimitri, my goatest goat that has ever munched on a goat grass field that has sprayed down a peak. Yes, Rich!
Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles and shady back-alley crimes. He was once a passionate young art student who worked hard to develop his own visionary style. Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic. So he gave them what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces. His way of punishing those with bad taste. Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere, where we'll find the clockwork tail feathers. What Dimitri plans to do with the clockwork part is beyond me. But those plans end tonight.
The Black Chateau. And Rich with the follow, my guy. My guy. Thank you, Rich. So a failed European artist becomes a bad guy. Where did the era? No! No, bad boy. Thank you, Rich. What an intro. What an intro. Look at this layout. Look at this level. The best opening level to a video game I've ever played. I love the Black Chateau. I love the Black Chateau. I couldn't trigger a possible follow alert over his nightclub music. I need to do follower alerts. That's what I need to do. I think tomorrow before I go to work, I might sit down and actually get alerts set up. That's actually a really good idea. And I'm using the music. Trap knows. Rich knows. Nobody else knows.
tell you,
I'm using the
it's
music.
gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside, we'll need to do a little reconnaissance work.
What do you have in mind?
I've installed this special antenna on the safe house to help with our first job, hacking into Dimitri's satellite array. The coordinates for the job start beacon have been uploaded to your binocucom. Make your way to this position, and I'll give you a full briefing on our objective.
I'm on my way.
I'm even wearing the shirt. I have the shirt on. Want to know a Sly 2 fun fact that you may or may not know? Rich, absolutely. Because even if I do know it, chat does not know. And that's more important. Peak shirt. Absolutely, baby. Absolutely. I had to go to Hot Topic for this one. I heard we fucking slide. What's up, Rain? What's up, Rain? Bitch! Look at this! There's combat now! There's combat! Everything's not just a one-hit kill. There's combat! This shit's great!
I need you to hack into Dimitri's communication.
Neela and Carmelita are voiced by the same actress.
How am I supposed to do that?
To start, you'll need to get to the top of that tower. Then reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Try climbing up that pipe.
Right. Jump and press the circle button to climb pipes. I'm on it.
So Neela and Carmelita, hold any thought that you might have. Alright, I can't say a word. I gotta be funny. We gotta jump and press the circle button. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. Jump and press the circle button.
When you're near these markers, press the circle button.
Okay, add that, proceed. So, Neela and Carmelita, if you did not know, were the two girls that burst out of the coffins in the tutorial stage. It was the orange fox and like the purple leopard? Tiger? I don't remember what specific type of animal Neela was. God, just listen to it. It's so fucking funny. I don't need to fucking ping the L3 button either. I just know where to go. I just know where to go. When in doubt, jump and press the circle button.
Okay, only one more to go. Activate your thief mask imager by pressing the L3 button to find the last dish waypoint. Remember, the view is always
Neela
better
is
from the
a
rooftop.
violet Bengal tiger. Bengal tiger. Okay, I kind of figured it was like an actual like,
Hold
cat.
down the R1 button while walking to break into a fast
Boom,
run, but
boom,
be careful,
boom, boom,
as this is
boom.
sure to be loud enough to alert any guards in the vicinity.
Yeah, Bentley, we know. As soon as we get into a fight with a flashlight guard, we just beat the holy hell out of him. Bentley Murray. Yes!
Nice work, Sly. I'm downloading
Another
from
fun fact,
Dimitri's
Neela
mainframe
was in fact
as
going to
we
originally
speak.
have a
Call it
completely
a night's
different
work.
storyline.
So, where do we go
Interesting.
from here?
Your next
Interesting,
job
Rich.
is
I
to
actually
break
did not
into
know
the
that.
nightclub and take some
I actually did not know that one.
those
Oh,
other
baby, we break it in.
feathers.
We break it into
Inside,
Dimitri's
you'll have
nightclub.
to sneak
We
through
break it
the
into Dimitri's
wine
nightclub.
cellar
Let's go.
town.
Okay, I'll head out for the cellar.
Yes! You guys get to hear what Dimitri sounds like. I'm not going to explain Dimitri at all. Unless, of course, you want me to. Then that's different. You should just understand Dimitri. You need to feel Dimitri. You need to embrace Dimitri.
Good to see you, little buddy. I guess the way through the wine cellar is guarded by those rats. Bentley thought you might like some help clearing them out.
Sounds
Well,
like fun.
with pleasure.
You and me, back to back?
Totally. Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get to it.
Like, think about it. What character in this game does Neela resemble a lot?
Me.
Oh! Did she have a tie-in at one point where she was Rajan's daughter? That would be actually quite interesting if they
Hold
went
on,
with that.
Sly. Let me lower those bars for you.
Interesting.
There you go. To get over this thing, you'll have to double jump. Hit the
The
X
French
button to
rats,
jump.
they're tiny.
Then,
French get up,
while
they're
in the air,
everything.
press it again to get
You're
some extra
Dandy.
airtime.
You know what's great is that you're gonna get that in every
Looks
level.
like you're on your own
In
from
every
here.
level.
I'm used to it. Thanks for the help.
Interesting. She was
Anytime,
originally pegged to be
partner.
Rajan's daughter. That's quite. Huh. They just decided to cut it to make the overall story less convoluted. Well, I wish they worried about episode 8. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean.
Past these lasers, you need to crawl under that
I just
tape.
sat back at my desk, so I just
To
saw
do
them for the
that,
first time.
get
Oh
near
yeah.
the table
I'll show you
and press
everybody.
the circle button.
I'll show you everyone. Like, there's the flashlight guard.
Guards are too tough to fight head on. Crawl under the table.
Getting this shit in
and sneak around him.
2004. In 2004. Like, even the gun has some textures. Look at that, dude. Getting some Pumbaa looking flashlight guard. They're not too tough to fight head on. Let me at Trap said, let me at him. Let me at him. We're not going too crazy just yet. We're not going too crazy just yet. Fucking hell. Arpeggio was such a damn waste of a character. Right. I know we're not getting into this stream, so we can say that, but I know everybody will forget, but Rich, you are absolutely correct.
This air vent leads into Dimitri's nightclub.
2004, we would have thought this was more HD than real life. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I thought this shit was the greatest thing to ever come to the face of the earth. So I'm assuming you played Sly 3, right? Absolutely. I've played everything. But for the content, I haven't played anything. Oh my god, I am going backwards. What? How did I was looking at chat and I got turned around. Oops. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. I've also had a couple drinks at this point. I am terribly apologize. And you know what? Let me have another drink.
In order to shut down those yellow lasers, you'll need to take out that guard.
Like this, Bentley?
Sneak up behind him and press the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then the square button to slam and finish him off.
Did a full 180 and didn't even realize. Nope.
The triangle button, then the square button.
There's a good chance I may not have even realized if you wouldn't have said anything. Okay, you know in the first hotel lobby mission, right, when you meet a certain purple lizard? Of course. In the same level that the dog is there. The dog, I'm aware.
That sneak attack slam move only works on guards who haven't seen you.
Ow.
Wait until this guy turns his back, and then let him have it.
Yeah. I remember I was so scared to fail at these missions, and now I would punt these dudes head on. And now I would run at him full force, screaming bloody murder. Oh, excuse me. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, now.
If you get in a fight with those rats, the sneak attack won't work. It's
The little rats, Dundee. Look at him go. They see me. You can't get too close because of their recoil attack. There we go. There we go. Better. Have you ever noticed that the jazz part that plays in that one character, his part music plays just in a very slowed down jazzy part? Hold on. Alright, we're holding. Try that again from the top. I'll pretend like I've never seen it.
Aha,
So we're just gonna keep
another
moving.
air vent. Judging by the angle, it
We're just gonna keep moving. Yes! Look at him.
the heart
There's
of
the boy.
Dimitri's operation.
Look at him!
And for those windows,
Look at him!
Make some reconnaissance
God, the
photos.
sex appeal.
Tap the R3 button.
Look at that.
Click the right analog stick to bring up your binoculars.
Oh, yeah, he
It's
fucks.
already outfitted with a spy
Dimitri
camera.
cosplay wins?
Slide. Use the right analog stick to zoom in and out on photo targets. Tap the R1 button to take a picture.
Dimitri
when you've
cosplay
got a
win?
good shot.
Have you ever noticed that the jazz part that plays in that one mission is party music playing, just in a very slowed down jazzy way? I actually have not. Because to be honest, I haven't played Sly 3, especially that level, in a long time. A long time. But now that everything's on the PS5, I can play everything so much
Seems
easier.
to be powering the security systems down here.
He looks like he smells so bad. He looks like he smells like tequila and like cigarette smoke. Sly, take the shot. Sly, take the shot. Sly was actually the loosely based off of American Sniper. Sly is actually Chris Kyle.
Head back to the safe house and we'll
You
cook
ready?
up a plan of attack.
You ready for some Ocean's 11 shit? You ready for some Ocean's 11 shit? Here we go.
The recon photos are a grim reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights, stepped-up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible. To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence. First, replace this bugged painting with one Dimitri has in his office. Once in place, we should be able to listen in on his communications. Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements. Once we've got a proper understanding of the operation, those clockwork tail feathers are as good as ours.
Let's go.